That was revolutionary. That is why summits like these want me as a speaker to talk about the history, pioneering in AI, and also the future of AI. And for me, it's amazing that I get invited to places like Kosovo. There's no reason to visit Kosovo for somebody in Amsterdam, except from being invited to a great summit like this one. I've seen summits all over the world, huge ones and small ones. This one is really special because there's so much attention to atmosphere. You know, all the nice decoration, the lights, the nice setup, even the drapes. It's really cool. It's nice to be here. That's not with all the other summits. It's just, you know, like factory floors. So I really like this a lot. And the people are knowledgeable and very friendly. It's really nice. My experience with this summit, my personal one, is that people are really curious. And the people, most of them are in human resource. And I, of course, have a story and experience with what it means for humans to be with a new technology or even to be replaced by a new technology if people don't really understand how to use the technology. Because replacing humans with a technology like this is really silly. And you see that all these people here are curious and they like to hear the story from an insider from the OpenAI history early days, but also I'm an outsider because I'm not a human resource. So that is what people think is really interesting, and for me that is really cool too, to be forced to think about what artificial intelligence can mean for human resource and what it should absolutely not be for human resource. So
I'm a recruitment consultant and I work globally. I work with European market and also with the GCC market, and I'm currently also working with clients from the US. And it's very helpful for me to have a chance here to see so many presentations and so many experts coming from global companies and to be able to compare their experiences with my experience and with my global work. Actually, my presentation is focusing on aspects related to my experiences and basically related to some challenges and bottlenecks, let's say, that I have faced in my work. And the goal with my presentation through the fireside chat that I'm doing is to basically share these experiences and to help other global professionals and companies to try to face those obstacles in a better way, at least a better way than I did. But I think that Kosovo is set for success, like working towards its way on a trajectory that can only lead to success.
Organizations have never invested more in people than they do today. More training, more tools, more AI, more programs, and still very little translates into real capability. If you ask leaders, honestly, do you have the capability that you need to deliver to your strategy? The answer, almost everywhere, is no. So we have billions invested, but capability is still missing.
One of the key challenges that Kosovo faces in its economy is the low workforce participation. And the low workforce participation mostly comes from the women that are not active on the workforce. So what government and policymakers should do is increase the number of childcare, so we increase the workforce participation for women, and in this return we increase the productivity, but also we increase the GDP in this regard. The more women that enter to the workforce, we will have more people not to rely on the support of their spouses or the other social benefits that they are getting. Kosovo, just as an insight, For each employee, they support up to 4 members of the family, while the average, regional average of the Western Balkan 6 countries is around 2.3 to 2.6. In Europe, that is much, much lower. So the burden is on the working workforce, and so we need to increase the workforce participation for women.